Here's a practice question for your test on integers addition and subtraction. Question is, model the situation with counters and state the solution. We need to subtract -4 from 6, that's the first question, and we have to subtract +2 from -6, and we have to use counters for the solution of this question. I'd like you to pause the video, copy the question, answer, and then look into my suggestion. Now when we take away, let's say this is the first group, and let me just make a big group of, this is my first group, and I have to do take away of the second group, right? So that's kind of the second group for us. Now what is there in our groups? So in the first group we have +6. So +6 means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is the +6. In the second group we have -4. So we have -1, -2, -3, -4. Now we have to take away these negatives from this group. But in this group we really do not have any negatives. So what to do? So what we can do is add some zeros. So what is a zero? Zero is a combination of plus and minus. So what we do here is that we add some zeros. So let me add with a different color. So zeros, we'll have to add at least 4 zeros to get 4 negatives, right? So let's add some zeros. So this is 1 0. A combination of plus and minus is 0. Adding 0 does not really change the situation. So it is exactly what it was, right? So we are adding zeros, right? Let me add one more on this side. So we have added 4 zeros, right? So this is still 6, right? Because these cancel out and we have +6, correct? Now we can take away 4 negatives. So one by one, let's take away these negatives. What are we left with? And that is the solution, correct? We are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus, right? So plus 10 is our solution. That is how we use counters to find the solution for subtraction of integers, right? So let's use counters once again and see how to find the answer, right? -6 this time. So -6 means these are my -6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got -6 counters. That represents -6. From this set, I have to take away +2. So +2 is kind of like this, right? Now in this set, I really do not have +2. So I cannot take away +2. So let's add zeros, right? 0 is combination of plus and minus. So we'll have 2 zeros. So this is first 0, right? Combination of plus and minus. So we added 2 zeros to our group. Now we can take away +2. So that is taking away +2. So what are we left with? We are left with the solution, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 negative. To get -8. Right? So the key here is add zeros. And what is a zero? Zero is a combination of plus and minus. This is a 0, right? So whenever we add this set of counters, these are 2 counters. One is plus, one is minus. So add zeros and then solve. So that is the key idea of using counters to subtract integers. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.